is a Bramble Jam podcast.
Hi, I'm Brian. I love Hallmark baking shows.
I'm Brian. I like Hallmark baking shows.
I'm Dan. I despise Hallmark baking shows, and this is the
Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host this podcast. We hope you like this jolly podcast. Wow. Hey, all you knuckleheads out there. How are we? It's great to be here.
Yeah, it is.
To the
Saturday.
episode that many are saying are the best thing we've ever done.
Many are saying that,
Yep.
which is crazy.
How do we monetize this is the question.
That's right.
How do we?
It's a lot more work. Can I say this for a 40-minute show?
How do we?
It's a lot more work than I'm used to spending.
What do we do with this?
For those of you that are watching on YouTube, you can tell that it is Donut Week, and we're
Donut
going to get to
Week.
those in just a minute. But this is episode 4. We're at the halfway point, and bakers
Bakers can't be choosers. You know what I mean?
are falling like crazy. We've already said goodbye to Fabio and Fabio Jr. Man, it's
Debbie and Kristen.
obviously. Which, by the way, Debbie and Kristen did comment on a
They
YouTube
reached
video.
out.
Yeah.
They are. Everything is okay.
Let us know in the comments.
Yes,
They did.
everything is okay.
well, kind of.
Well, yeah. I mean, they did lose. There was a loss in the
somebody
family.
very close to them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they are okay.
They are
Two
okay.
of them. Yes.
Thanks for thinking of that.
Yes. And then Armin, our Gonzo, and then last week, you hate to see it, but
Karen and James.
Dan, your early favorite,
Early
Yeah.
faves.
which
Gone.
now we have to find a new favorite. Dan, you famously
Famously.
have not seen this show.
That's correct.
Yes, so you don't know Gabby and Ben like we do. You don't know Steven and Marco.
I don't. Can I tell you this? Gabby, Ben, Stephen, Marco, Sally, and Amy seem like they're all going to be better than the other three.
I think Susan and Saman are kind of flying under the radar here. They had
Okay.
a really
I
great
would
week
say.
last week.
Don't count them out.
Don't count them out. As
Yeah,
long
We'll call
as
it a comeback.
You know what? I'm looking. It's really hard to choose from. I mean, everybody's great, but this crop here, superb.
My
bakers.
gut is saying that I think Gabby and Ben and Sally and Amy will be in the finals.
Wow.
That's what my gut says.
Stephen and Marco after the Kentucky bourbon trifle last week.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I have a different.
Well, you don't know what happens
pick
this
for the
week.
fi- Did you
But
say?
I think what's interesting.
I said those three groups seem like they're better than the other three groups based
Yeah.
upon literally not watching a
Sure.
single second of the
Right.
show. What did you say?
Susan and Saman and Gabby and Ben have come.
I don't
feel like
disagree.
they
I
have-
think Susan and Saman are sneaky. They're sneaky favorites. I think what I love about Gabby and Ben is that when it works, it really works for them. We've seen that. We've seen two episodes in a row where they were bottom of the barrel for the first one, and then the second one they were the top of the town.
Top of the town. Bottom of the barrel, top of the town. That's the common sayings that we all use.
So that's what I
think they
say.
even
That's what you
mentioned
say.
it.
So I
Yeah.
know that.
Top of
and
the
you know
heap.
that. Yes, and so we all
Nope.
love
That
it.
doesn't
Top of the
sound. Doesn't
town.
feel right. Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel or top of the town.
That's exactly what we're saying here. The big challenge
Talk of
this
the heap, even.
week. Let's
Real
not
talk of the heat.
Let's not bury the leader. So anyway, if I had to pick one, I would say Gabby and Ben because I think that they.
All right, shout out.
Yep.
So
Then-
Stephen and Marco, you just not going to do.
They're
it.
good. They're good.
I
the problem.
love them.
The two groups I've not heard anything about, and you guys talking about your favorites are
Yeah.
Rosanna and Rosa and Sade and Renee.
I think that Rosanna and Rose are interesting because they have had good bakes, right? But I also we don't get as much screen time. I feel like with them as we do some of the others.
No, it's true.
And then Sade and Renee, Sade and Renee.
Yep.
I just feel like they've had so many misses, right?
Yeah.
That it's
Yeah, they
hard
could-
for
well,
me to imagine a world
You guys
where
wrote them
they-
off a few weeks ago when they should have gone. Should have gone
Very
home.
controversial.
because it's not a
First
storytelling.
shield.
It's
You
not a
got it.
storytelling
You got it,
buddy. Top of the
competition.
heap.
Controversial.
This isn't storied
Brought to you
with
by
love.
Universal Studios.
This
top of the
isn't
town.
storied with love. This is baked with love. Is all I'm saying. So yeah, who's your favorite right now? You got
I really
Susan
like
and Saman, you
Susan and
think?
Saman. They always surprise me.
All
They
right,
always
Susan,
surprise
Saman,
me.
Gabby, and Ben
But
for
Gabby
you,
and
and
Ben
give me
are-
Stephen and Marco.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
So there you go.
I think what I
Great
really like
picks.
about Susan and Saman is their commitment to kind of using their family history,
Yeah.
which is just unique to them.
It is. It's always different.
Didn't work out for James and Karen.
That's true. But Susan and Saman have a bit more finesse, which is what Karen
Okay.
and James were
Yeah.
missing, obviously.
But Gabby and Ben finesse
Finesse
For
City.
days, as they
Finesse
say.
City. When they finesse, they finesse
That's
hard.
our finesse.
All right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
This episode, let's get this out of the way. The big challenge is gingerbread.
Yeah.
And obviously we did
We
not.
did donuts.
Yep.
Which means that it's going to be donuts for the first challenge. So we're going to get to that. The episode kicks off with Tamara, Vaughn, and Anna doing a bit about watching Hallmark Christmas movies. I guess it works.
Okay.
I got to be honest, guys. I love Vaughn.
I've heard.
Vaughn hits every week for me. And shout out Vaughn if you're listening. Big fan over here at Braintown.
Top of the
Population.
town.
Yeah. So we're halfway
of us.
there, everybody.
Top of the brand town.
Halfway to $50,000, halfway to having their bake featured in a Hallmark movie. I feel like, Dan, you're not holding on to that as much. Like, it's not as big of a deal to you
It's $50,000.
as the $50,000.
Having it in a movie is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's just their ingredients. They're not in the movie.
No, but they're
baked,
baked.
I think. Yeah, and it'll probably be featured pretty
Like, imagine
prominently.
seeing your little
be awesome.
donuts on the table.
Who cares?
Oh, it'd be great.
Even if I was super
As
proud of it.
A baker cares, Dan. That's who
How have I
cares.
beat you twice?
Because your bakes are good. You're not. I don't. You're like. You're
Have
good.
some-
Your
have
stuff's
some-
good. That's
have
all.
some pride
Yeah.
in your bakes.
Yeah.
Imagine getting to see them.
On the
Lacey
big-
Chabert,
on the
Lacey-
big screen.
Imagine
I
seeing
don't-
Lacey Chabert take a big old bite out
They'd
of your
be the
donut.
top of the
Literally,
town.
but here's my problem is that there's nothing that I would have made, a thing that I would have made appearing in a Hallmark movie where I would be excited to see it. That's just how I'm wired.
Not even your cake?
No.
The cake.
Dan,
I'm
it's
not
your beautiful
Nobody
cake.
else knows it's my cake but me.
What
Why
if,
do I
what
care?
if your cake is in a movie and the bit is that it gets dropped everywhere? That you would love, right?
I mean, I don't.
You'd
But
love that my
I don't
cake got
go. I
dropped.
can't wait to watch this week to see my cake on the screen. I don't get it. $50K, absolutely.
You made the thing, and it's in the thing.
All right, great guys. I'm not saying you shouldn't like it. I'm just saying I don't care.
Anna and Vaughn come in to tell them that today's
Talk of the
theme
town.
is
Top of the town.
top of the
Something with the barrel. I
Bottom of the
bottom of the barrel, top
Bottom
of the
of the
town.
heap.
top of the
First
town.
class ticket to Brandtown.
in the barrel.
This week's theme is sugar and spice.
Yeah.
Our holiday classic is going to be donuts. Here are the logistics.
I
here.
know you know the rules.
Baked donut only. We're not frying them. They have to make 12 of them, which obviously we didn't have to do that. They have to look stunning. They say try to make it like an ornament. They don't really follow it. It doesn't matter. Again, doesn't matter. They throw a lot at them.
They do.
Two types of decorations, and we don't get any more specifics about that. Judges they're going to be judged on the bake of their donut and the utilization of the spice.
Yeah. Everybody gets a
So,
different spice.
Everybody's going to get a different spice. That's the twist here. They each go and they pick a box under the tree, and inside is a spice that they're going to have to work into their donuts. The spices are Gabby and Ben get the ground star anise.
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 Or anise.
Yeah.
They
And
say
star.
anise, which really throws me off.
I'm
the ground,
Anise.
the ground cloves, which Stephen and Marco gets. The cardamom that Renee and Sade gets. The nutmeg, which Rosa and Rosanna get.
Okay.
The pink peppercorn, which Saman and Susan get. And Amy and Sally get ginger spice.
My
Dan,
favorite spice girl.
Brian, you both did this.
Yes, we spun the
Do
wheel
you
of
want to
spices.
let everybody know what
Yeah.
spice you got?
I think it's
Dan?
important. Yeah, I got nutmeg, which I think Brian thought was the easiest one.
Top of the heap.
yeah,
town.
top of the town even. But you got
I got ground clove.
Cloves,
which is
yeah.
a pretty good,
No
pretty
one
good
got
spice.
Both of those
no
are-
one got anise and no
Yeah,
one got
cardamom. I mean,
peppercorn.
cardamon's
Yeah.
pretty- but peppercorn would have
Yeah.
been tricky. So
and
we
I will say this: my donut is nutmeg forward. I didn't hide it in there. I didn't just find it.
Brand's gonna know, and same with me. I made sure the clove was
Okay,
prominent.
all right.
So
Looking forward to it.
There's no way he won't be able to tell.
So at one point, Amy almost falls, which is funny because she doesn't fall. She's fine. She doesn't fall. It's an
Okay,
almost
cool,
fall.
man.
So that's why it's
Thank
funny.
God Amy's okay.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of talk about these spices because everybody these spices have quite the smell to them, and these smells bring back memories for a lot of them. And they talk about
Cool, man.
all the sweet things. Okay, all right, let's get to it. Gabby and Ben, they had the ground star anise.
They're gonna annex The whole show.
There is a very sweet moment of Gabby talking about Spice that she remembers from her grandparents' kitchen, who passed away earlier this year within a month of each other.
Wow.
So she was very emotional while, because it's not the Ground Star Annex, she doesn't have that in her kitchen, but her grandparents did. And so it reminded her of them. And so the judges say that their donuts are eye-catching, but they lack the finesse that they're looking for at this point in the competition. Not quite getting the spice in the way that they want. Texture spot on, but doesn't quite hammer the brief. I thought theirs looked pretty good.
Doesn't hammer the brief?
Yeah, like
what does that mean?
The thing where all the
oh, got it.
Specifications.
Specificities. You got it.
I thought they looked okay. They looked all right. It looked like they looked a lot better than I expected. Seeing them making them, they looked really messy leading up.
When the judges start judging these donuts, Dan, you can immediately tell that something's changed in this competition.
What is it?
They're going to start being serious judges.
All of a sudden, after
Vaughn
4
has the
groups
sweater
gone.
over the shoulders,
That's exactly
and that means
right.
it's time. Playtime's over.
Playtime's
It's done time.
over.
You know what I mean?
Time.
Yeah.
Stephen and Marco, they got the ground cloves. They say that one of the donuts isn't fully cooked, but the spice comes through. Reanne and Sade, the judges don't think that they look great. I thought they looked fine.
They looked pretty good.
Yeah, I thought they like it.
So they look like my donut.
Flavor is good, but the decoration is not there.
Yeah.
Rosa and Rosanna, they did new. They did a fresh take on this. They did more of a savory donut. They had the pancetta, the rosemary, which the rosemary was quite controversial between Rosa and Rosanna. Rosanna, who is the daughter, right?
That's right.
Yes, Rosanna really wanted to do the what did I just say?
Rosemary, yes.
Rosa was like, no, you're doing too much. There's too much going on.
Do too much.
And she said, Mom, you got to trust me. I know what I'm talking about here. We're going to do the rosemary.
Yeah.
And what ended up being the star of the show for them?
The rosemary.
The rosemary. Really popped, which makes...
what was their spice?
The...
Pink peppercorn?
Nope.
No. Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Oh, interesting.
They're both big fans of it, though. There is an orange donut that they say that they want to keep eating because they love it so much. So they're all big fans of their donuts here,
really
okay?
well.
And obviously,
right.
Rosanna's like,
hey, told your mom.
In your
Got
face.
your mom.
Mom doesn't always know best.
yeah, she's gonna throw it back in her face later on. Don't worry about it. Saman and Susan, they got the pink peppercorn, and Saman's pretty pumped about it. He's like, this is like right up my alley of what I'm comfortable working with.
All of these were pretty easy, spice-wise, right?
Pink peppercorn. I wouldn't know what to do with that.
I wouldn't know what to do with that
But
either.
most of the spices are pretty easy to work with.
Yeah. Pepper goes better than like a chocolate donut.
Yeah. But Saman and Susan, they like the spice.
They like doing
They
stuff
like the
like
spice.
They like the spice.
They say visually they're not getting ornaments, and I just say,
okay,
says
Great.
who? Like I thought their donuts looked dope. The pink peppercorn really pops, which makes Anna very happy. She loves that they followed the prompt.
He used smoked paprika in these donuts, so I mean these things are out there. Like,
Wow.
I was really intrigued.
Yeah,
by
would
it.
So I think
wanna
they really
taste
like
that
they
donut.
really like the flavor of it, but they're not happy with the way that it looks.
okay.
And then Amy and Sally. Remember, Sally almost tripped.
Oh, but she's okay.
She's okay.
I thought Amy almost tripped.
Which one's the mom?
The mom is Amy. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
Amy almost
Yeah.
tripped. Sorry.
Shout out.
Sally was very concerned.
Of course, there's look fantastic, but Vaughn is disappointed. Judges are harsh today.
They're hard this week.
They say it's a little tough. It's a little dry. Anna thinks that they, quote, really struggled with this one.
Yeah.
To which Amy says, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, then every day would be Christmas. So take that, Anna.
Take that.
Showed her. Vaughn stands up in front of everybody and says, I'm disappointed.
What?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
At this point of the competition, we're going to have to be a little bit more critical. You all lacked decoration with the donuts. And then Tamara, to lighten the mood, says, do not give up on us. The winner is...
It's almost like it's a down week for us, too. I mean, donuts are just a real step down for what we've been doing on this program.
The winner?
Honestly, I could have used it though. It's nice to
Yeah,
have
it was
a lull
nice to have a
here.
little break. Well, who's the top of the town, Brandon?
top of the town, thank you for asking, is Rosa and Rosanna. They
Rosa
really
and
like their
Rosanna with the
savory
rosemary.
donut, the
Okay.
rosemary. Everybody's happy. But again, that's just the donut. Up next is a serious thing. It's the festive bake. It's the gingerbread house centerpiece. And we're going to get to it right after the break here on
Deck the Hallmark.
We're back. Hi, everybody. I'm doing good.
Are you?
How are you, bro?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
good.
doing great.
Yeah,
dude.
thanks for asking.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
All right, let's
Over here
get
in
this.
Brandtown.
This is good. Yeah, you're in a Brandtown now. Let's get into the serious thing, the festive bake, the gingerbread centerpiece. It has to be inspired by a special place in their heart, but they also want it to light up.
It's got to light up.
Got to
Little
light up.
lighting element. Yeah.
And
God, I'm
also
glad I didn't do this.
Imagine.
on the outside of the house or on the inside, they have to have cookies that aren't gingerbread cookies.
You have to make
different type of
cookies in addition to the gingerbread that you need to build your structure with.
I think our Achilles heel, when we're on season 2 of Baked with Love, is
Guys, make it happen.
is decoration.
Hey, if you're out
we
there
need to do a lot of
and
work.
Yeah,
Big time.
but we
you're-
got this.
Yeah, if you're out there and you were casted this show, and you're like listening in, guys, these boys right here they're
Come on.
they're a shoo-in.
We've been
Contact us.
working. We've been working on our
Doing the
bakes,
work.
man.
Hello at DateTheHomer.com. Give us a shout.
Shout it out.
All right, guys, this is serious. They have 2 hours and 45 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
A good amount
to
of
try this.
Yeah.
Not a great amount of time though.
Is the gingerbread pre-made?
Nothing is
No.
pre-made.
How did they do it?
Exactly.
I don't
How
know.
did they do it?
Some did, some didn't do very well.
Okay.
But at the time, I was glad, and then I'm like, still though, it feels a little light.
All right, Gabby and Ben. Holy smokes!
Yep. I'd say so.
Theirs is the City of Delights
What the?
because of the lights.
Lights up.
Light.
Delight. And it is an Eiffel Tower replica because of a romantic trip that they went to Paris before they were married, and they heard a song while waiting for the train, I believe, and then they utilized that song as
Wow.
their first dance at their wedding.
There you have it.
Very
So
nice.
pretty good story from the heart, right?
Very nice.
How's that gingerbread house looking? Eiffel Tower.
I know.
Holy
I'm
cow.
trying to find it for you.
Freaking phenomenal, Dan.
Oh wow.
I cannot believe that they pulled this off. And cool, calm, collected. Even though their first go of the gingerbread itself, do you remember this?
Yes.
Ben wasn't happy with the way
they
that it
redo
felt
it.
in his hands, so
Yeah,
they had to
redo
redo it, Dan. They had to redo the gingerbread.
Yep.
And they
Start
crushed
over.
it.
They did.
It's phenomenal. Looks amazing. She also
They had time for that. That's crazy.
It was
That's what they
amazing. It was really impressive.
They also utilized Gabby's grandma's chocolate chip cookie recipe for their cookies. It looks amazing and everything tastes incredible. So good showing by Gabby and Ben. Stephen and Marco, they went with an Antarctic adventure. Did they say that they took a trip to
I think
Antarctica?
they did. They went there. On
They
a
didn't spend enough time
All right.
talking about
Man,
that.
no kidding.
They went with gingerbread base, obviously, sugar cookies as the icebergs on the outside. This sugar cookie recipe is Steven's grandma's recipe, which he only got because he was going on this show.
Wow.
Grandma's never given it to anybody.
Nobody else has it.
Wow.
Yes. So
what do
you,
the judges think?
you gotta hope it's good. It's not. The sugar cookies were a little heavy.
heavy.
I'm sorry, a little too spongy.
A little too spongy. What?
Yes.
Sugar cookies?
I'll say this.
Yeah.
The gingerbread house looks really cool. They've got a whole Antarctic scene going on here, and they did the best use of the light. They had these ice things, and they put the lights inside of it. It looked really cool. They did a
All
great
right.
job there. They said that the gingerbread is a little. That's the thing that's a little heavy on the spice.
Gotcha. No,
Too
there's
much.
just no way, right?
Too much.
I don't think
I
there's a
don't-
way. I can't
A
imagine.
gingerbread with too much
much-
spice
I don't
in it?
know.
Get out of here.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But I thought they did a really good job. A really
It
good
looked
bake by
awesome.
Stephen and Marco. I feel like they're getting better every week. So that, I mean,
That's
they
the
could be
point
sneaky
there.
winners.
Yeah, that's
They're trying
Listen.
they're doing a great job of hearing what the judges are
Right.
asking for and kind of tailoring it to what they're doing. So I don't think that it wasn't as rave of a review as their trifle got
But I
last
mean,
week.
they're
but
safe. They're not going anywhere.
you'd hope so, right?
Yeah.
Reanne and Sade, they made their grandmother's house that they all have such sweet, fond memories.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it looks not good.
Cool. This is it, right?
They decided to.
Guys, this is it.
They decided to use white chocolate as
This is
the
the offering.
as the binding.
Oh boy.
And apparently, white chocolate doesn't bind as well as dark chocolate does.
There you go.
Which is something that I learned from, I believe, Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Right.
This here program.
I love Vaughn. They also began to decorate it too early, and that led to some melting, so it looks kind of icky on the outside. They say the flavor's okay, but a tough showing, obviously. Rosa and Rosanna, they went with a farm fresh roots Christmas. They're going back. They're going back to their roots here.
Okay.
And they are using this Italian mostaculi,
Right.
which is a gingerbread alternative from Italy, and doesn't go well.
Uh-oh.
It is apparently a lot harder to bake. Takes longer maybe to bake than a traditional gingerbread, so they can't.
Well, that's
really,
on them.
They can't really build it. They have to pivot to a 2D version of it.
There's half of this show is figuring out when to take the swing and when not to.
Right.
Like when you know you have timed gingerbread, the gingerbread can't be the star. That's got to be whatever's the quickest gingerbread.
That's right.
Then let's make it the star around it.
Yeah.
Like you can't do like rosemary, awesome, great. In this challenge, you can't make a fancy gingerbread. You're against it. You're up against it.
I wish we had pictures of the gingerbreads because they're so impressive. But also with the gingerbread, they are talking about the flavor, so it isn't like you can just make the quickest one that you can make. It has to be a good flavor.
They're eating the gingerbread alongside of another cookie,
But that's not where you can take your time, is what I'm saying.
No,
You
you're right.
can't.
Yeah, you don't want to go like doing this was a big mistake.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it did look cool. It was a darker shade, and so it looked really neat.
and it was like shinier
Yeah,
than a
but it's
gingerbread, but they
unfortunate,
couldn't
right.
really do anything with it.
Tough spot.
And at one point, there was a bit of an argument between Rosa and Rosanna about what to do, because Rosanna's like, we need to stick with this and just do a 2D version of it and we'll make it work. And Rosa's like, no, we have to pivot scrap it all.
Which did they go with?
They went with
Rosanna.
sticking with Rosanna, because Rosanna says I was right about the rosemary.
She was right about the rosemary.
I'm right about this. So the judges are not thrilled with their 2D gingerbread house, but the cookies are delicious. And they'll get you into trouble. That's what they say.
I know you'll have a
Middle of the
cookie.
night, you'll find me down there.
The extra cookies, it was a panoli cookie, which I don't know what that is, but another Italian thing, I'm sure. Saman and Susan, they did a hometown holiday wedding because they got married around Christmas time. They did a nice little gingerbread barn of sorts.
It was a bar.
With a bar.
A bar
yeah,
for a
yeah,
store
yeah, that's
front.
right. That's right.
Oh,
That's
cool.
right.
It was very
with
cool.
with tea cake Christmas tree cookies.
That's right.
Really nice looking, classic gingerbread house. Looks really good, but it's missing the finesse.
Oh, the judges
Missing
want the finesse.
They want the finesse,
Of course.
Like there's not as much decorating on the outside.
Got it. Yeah.
Very cool.
So
though.
it's pretty clear who the bottom two are. We haven't even gotten to Sally and Amy yet.
Taste of the gingerbread is good, but their cookie is really interesting, is what they say.
All
I
right.
don't know if that's good or not. And then Amy and Sally, they did a little gingerbread house of Bethlehem. They did a little nativity scene.
Of course.
Shout
Shout out Alabama.
Gingerbread
Down in Alabama.
and sugar cookies is what they did as their cookie. It's like a triangle
Yeah.
nativity scene.
I can picture this one.
Looks really nice. They did
Good.
They made the cookies look like Mary.
Did the
Joseph.
judges say it was too safe, or were they on board with it?
It's too safe.
Yeah.
Too safe.
Thought it might be.
Too safe.
Thought it might be too safe, gang.
Vaughn
The
especially.
cookies are okay, but it's just not enough flavor at this point in the competition. Like we
Yeah,
need
come on.
more than
Gotta bring it.
vanilla.
Up your game.
So
Bottom two, Sade and Renee, and Roseanne and Rosa.
no.
That's hysterical.
So the bottom three
Okay.
are Renee and Sade,
Okay.
Amy and Sally, and Marco and Steven.
What? Why not Roseanne and Rosa? Their whole thing was a mess.
It's a great question. I don't have an answer.
They
for
went
you.
with the bad gingerbread. It was not good. Vaughn gave him a hard time.
I don't know what to tell you.
This is crazy. Sade and Renee going home?
Well, first of all, Gabby and Ben win the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
And
was so impressive.
Doesn't shock anybody, I
Yeah.
don't think. But yeah, Renee and Sade are going.
Yeah.
They're
they
going
have
home.
to.
They do.
They're very sad because they wanted their grandparents' house to look better,
Mhm.
but they hope that they did their family justice. And you know,
It was a heck of a run, though.
That's
I mean,
exactly-
Really, yeah.
listening to you guys is further than we thought they should have. You know, it's getting
Yeah.
serious now. Though.
Yeah, it
These
really is.
5, yeah.
It is getting serious. I think that they finally got it right, even though I disagree on who the bottom was. I think that they got it right
Top
in
of the
the
town,
end.
still there.
Well, that's the whole thing.
That's right.
And so I was happy with that. We've heard from a lot of people on the show.
A lot of contestants that,
yes,
yes,
that
a lot
are
of them.
that are really
Thank
enjoying
you.
this. One has been James and Karen. And James reached out and was talking about this competition. And he said he was bummed that they got voted out when they did, because a gingerbread house was the thing they were most looking forward to.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
Well,
right?
there is something that we can do about that. The story behind their home meant a lot to them. And so I said, well, if you have a video of like a gingerbread house and you want to share it. And so this is what James and Karen would have made for the gingerbread house competition if they had made it another day.
Hey everybody, this is the Spice of Life Guard Sirens of Silence Tower, a gingerbread tower that actually is a real tower in Los Angeles County on Torrance Beach. Brought to you by Supervisor Janice Hahn from the 4th District and the Los Angeles County Fire Department. I hope you get a chance to see it in its real life form. It's beautiful and it's a tribute to all of the autism families out there.
I mean,
Wow.
you kidding me? So
Pretty
if you
cool.
remember, Karen's son is on the spectrum.
Okay.
And the Silence of Silence program is one that her sister created for first responders in the Los Angeles County area. And it all works together. And that tower was made for the like just
That's
lots
awesome.
of tie-ins there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one.
It's a really
good
good
one.
one.
That was a pretty
good one.
All that
good
icing
gingerbread
looked pretty
house.
good.
So there you go. They didn't get to do
We'll
it.
never know. We'll never know.
know how they would have done. And I don't know if they even if they did it in 2 hours and
That's right.
45 minutes. I don't know
That's
how
true.
you know. We don't know the specifics of what they find out, but we did find out they don't know everything.
They
Ahead
don't
of time,
know
right.
what they're going to make ahead of time.
I think they know the general challenges, but they don't know like the specifics of it. You know.
All right.
Fascinating
I'll have to
to
get
me.
some clarification because like the
Yeah.
contestant we heard from said they don't get anything.
That's so shocking and scary to me. It's just so, like that.
Yes.
That holy cow! You got to walk into it just totally blind, and it's so that makes it that much more impressive.
No, the only thing that this contestant confirmed is that they don't know any of the surprise elements.
Okay, so maybe they do have.
So
a
maybe
general
they
idea.
do know the other things. They don't know the like Italian meringue,
Right.
buttercream. They don't know
Right.
that.
Right. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. So there's like the twist in each of the
Sure,
challenges,
like you
yeah.
might think, oh, we're gonna make donuts. I'm gonna bring my donut recipe, and then you get an ingredient assigned
spice
to you
that
that
you
doesn't
can't
work.
do
Yeah,
that.
so
Yes.
that's a shock.
So
Yeah.
that,
Okay.
but that tower is the tower that was made. It's a lifeguard tower, which is dedicated to autism and special need individuals and their families. So it's like a safe space for them on the beach, which I thought was really cool, and wanted to shout that out. Yeah. We have some donuts.
Yeah, we
that
do.
We're gonna try
That's right.
here on the other side of the break. Here on Deck
The
the
Hallmark.
Hallmark. Really
God,
good.
it was really our best work there.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's great to be here today talking about Baked with Love, holidays, episode 4. We're here back next week, and then we actually have the week off because of Thanksgiving.
Oh, we
the
do?
week after Thanksgiving, it's all Hallmark movies. So we do need to decide. We're going to cover 2 episodes in 1 week. Is it a double bake?
Or maybe we
Those
pick
are-
one bake from 2
Those are,
episodes.
but maybe it's the hardest bake.
Oh no!
We'll cross that bridge.
Yeah.
when we
We'll
get there.
cross that bridge.
Yeah.
This week, donuts. Follow the same rules.
That's right.
Had to be baked. You each were given a secret ingredient, or not a secret ingredient, an ingredient,
Specific.
a spice that you had to use in your donut. I'm going to start with you, Dan.
Okay.
Dan, I'm going to go to the close-up here.
Yeah.
Hold up your donut. Talk it through.
I was given nutmeg, and I made a cake donut, nutmeg forward, I would say. And then what happened is that after these came out of the pan, I dipped them in butter. I have a video that's going to come out on the YouTubes. My kids are trying them. I don't know if these are going to be any good now because I do
Smell
think
good.
you need them to eat them right away. But I dipped them in butter and then rolled them in cinnamon sugar combo, and the sugar was red and green, and so it even looks a lot darker now. But that's my donut. That's what we're going with there.
All right, Brian, you want to grab your
Grab
donut?
your grab a
We'll
donut?
grab his. Let's
Oh,
try it.
his
Let's
donut.
try
Oh,
it.
great. Yeah.
Here we go. Cheers,
Cheers.
everybody.
That's very good.
I'm happy with how it came out.
Love that donut.
Yeah, that's not dry.
Not dry at all.
Like that's a good bake.
Really good
Flavorful.
bake.
Definitely flavorful.
You know, I like a cinnamon sugar donut.
That's for me too. If I'm not a cake donut guy, but
This works for me. Yes. The fear looking at the donut, Dan, is that this is going to be very dense
it isn't.
not dense at
and
all.
very chewy, and it's not. It's
Very
very
light.
light. I'm going to finish that afterwards. Brian.
Yes. My bake. I was assigned, hold this up for you. This is my Orlando Magic
Oh, is that one for me?
basketball ornament.
see what you-
Hilarious.
It is
That's unbelievable.
an orange spice
Orange spice.
Orange spice cake. My ingredient was clove, ground clove.
Okay.
So I went orange spice. You can have either this one or this one, which has little bites of candied ginger as the tree decoration. This
You
one
didn't
is
want that?
decorated like a Christmas tree with
I'll go with the
ornaments. Yeah, go with the
Orlando Magic
Orlando
one.
Magic. So this is an orange spice donut
I like the sound of that.
dipped in glaze and then topped with an icing, and it's like a
Smells good, Brad.
citrus.
Smells really good.
Citrus icing
Okay. All right. Let's eat.
with some clove in there.
Oh, you can taste the clove immediately.
Wow. This is. You've heard me say it before. This is hard.
Yeah.
I can tell you my honest opinion right now because I do every week. Brian's cake 2 weeks ago, my cake looked better. His cake was better. Last week I thought I got robbed. It was my favorite thing. I would rather eat my donut because of who I am. The flavor profile of this donut has a lot of layers to it. It is a much more complex. Brian, like what Brian has done with a bite of food here is very like mine is carnival food. And it's real. Like I think mine's really good.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, you're right.
This has some layers to it. The orange, the clove. I'm not a cake donut guy, but you put a lot of work into this. This is really good stuff.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I love both of these donuts, and I'm gonna finish both of them.
Yeah.
But we are gonna tie it up this week, and I'm gonna give it to Brian.
Woo!
Congrats.
It's a tie ball game, folks, going into
job, dude.
the second half.
Yeah.
Good bake.
And luckily for us, we're only doing 3. I'm just saying it now. We're only going to do 3 more bakes. We're only going to do 3 more bakes. Even though it's
Clear
4 more
winner.
episodes, there's only 3
Clear
more
winner.
for us.
No time. That's
Exactly right. Very excited to see where we go. This was the easiest bake probably so far for both of you.
Yeah,
as far
I-
as time spent.
I
and-
spent under 90 minutes on that.
But you know what? In the words of my guy Vaughn, we're at the point of the competition. I'm not using his words, but the general idea of my boy Vaughn.
One of us is going to be top of the town.
Top of the town.
One of
And
you guys is
that's
going to be
the
top of the time, and we're not going to take it easy anymore.
Okay.
These are go moving forward. We're doing hard. We're doing the hard bakes. We're going to see who's the best.
Yeah. I would hope
Dude,
so.
I've won twice. I don't really care. I'm just very excited to be here.
It's 2 to 2.
Very excited to be here.
Next
Be very
week,
clear.
once again, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know
I don't
yet.
know, but let's see. If Google
give it a
gives
look.
us something, because last week it gave us a little something. So, Baked with Love holiday episode 5. Let's see if Google has any information here. All right. The teams get fancy for Santa with what's that? Shoe pastry?
Wow. Shoe pastry? I don't know.
What is this?
CHOUX.
Soup pastry. Soup pastry. I don't know. I don't know.
And the-
Ooh, French pastry dough made by cooking flour, water, butter, eggs.
I
Layered.
lean
Baking
towards
or
doing
frying.
that. This
Yeah.
other one is the then
Heck
bake
yeah.
holiday dreams come true with cakes reminiscent of their best childhood gift. We've already done
I
cakes.
love a
I
shoe
lean
pastry.
towards a pastry.
Wow.
We haven't really done a pastry yet.
No.
Once I'm able to see the episode, I will give you guys more information about what you're working with. But maybe we might be getting our hands dirty with pastry next week, everybody. So you can look forward
Getting
to that.
pastry with it.
Getting pastry with it. It's a tie ball game. It's anybody's bake.
That was good,
So
man.
come on back.
Gonna come down to the wire.
Come on back next week for another one. Until then, may the first to wish you a
Merry Christmas.
Deck the Hallmarks of Bramble Jam podcast produced by Brandon Gray and that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on the show with videos, info on the host, and so much more, go to deckthehallmark.com or follow us on the socials at Deck the Hallmark. You can find the best corner of the internet with ad-free podcasting, live video, watch-alongs, and chats, all at bramblejamplus.com.
I love this donut. Oh, sorry, we still on? Embarrassing.